So this is my third trade recap. It's Wednesday, the 14th of January 2026. And yeah, let's go quickly to the bias. Obviously on the daily, we took out previous day's high, but failed to close actually above. So I expected previous day low to get taken. And yeah, when I opened my charts, we did already took this low, so my drawn liquidity was this low right here. Also, bearish bias is kind of confirmed since we have a yearly cycle bearish SSMT. Another quick thing I want to mention is that today actually were PPI news, so I hopped on the charts a little bit earlier. But yeah, we're getting right into that right now. Let me take a quick look at the 50-minute chart to just get a clear view onto the day. As you can see here, our day started with Asia chopping around, putting the high of the day into London, dropping much lower, quick SSMT right here to give that move higher into this gap. Let me actually mark it out, and from there to actually 50% of the gap, to actually then drop lower. Keep that in mind. Let's go straight to the 1 minute. I marked something out. As you can see, I opened my chart at 8:20 a.m., which was 10 minutes before the PPI news. I expected PPI to give that move lower to these lows right here, which I already marked out from the daily chart. But we were kind of chopping around on the news, so it was really bad price action actually, and this was also the reason, or kind of part of the reason, why I kind of overtraded. I took 7 trades today, which one was a win, 1 was a loss, and 5 trades were actually break even or small loss. We're starting right here on the first trade. This was PPI news. We got here, we retraced a little bit, and then we dropped lower. For me, this low right here, this was clear drawn liquidity. I targeted this low, but we opened high. I was already in the trade. We opened low, and I was in kind of a profit, but as soon as we went to break even or pulled back higher, I was break even with a small win. So nothing wrong here. Obviously it's not my model, so that's why I went break even early. Also kind of tested a new approach of trading evils, hopping in and out pretty quickly and going break even pretty quickly too. So nothing wrong with that. Obviously also it's prior to 9 a.m, so it's not in my trading window, so this is a great choice that I went break even. I still had the move lower in mind, because I expected actually PPI to drop lower, but we are kind of chopping around a lot, so pretty bad news price action. Right here I opened another short because we took out this high, like the high, we took out the liquidity of this 1 minute high to the left. So I opened my short right here. We dropped lower, but on the next candle we come back higher again. So again, kind of break even right here. Also, as I already mentioned, we are pretty choppy, so I didn't want to risk anything right here. And I missed out on this large move lower but kind of it's fine, because actually this candle, this bearish candle, didn't took out this liquidity right here, and also it wasn't really my model at all, which was fine. We dropped. I still was a bit tilted because I missed out on this move, which was the PPI expansion to the downside. Also, I had my clear bias, and I wanted to see this low getting taken out. So I tried to enter right here again. This was probably my first big mistake. Obviously I didn't lose a lot money, only like 50 or 80 bucks. You're dropping lower, 3 down closed candles, and I really just entered after this 1 minute move higher, and also I took a little trade actually right here, but this was really just over trading at all. I wasn't really focused, so this was also break even or maybe small loss of 30 bucks. I think also I didn't position size very well, so that's why I went break even pretty quickly. But let's focus on this trade. I wanted to see this low right here, but what I didn't look at was actually the 5 minute, and it was 8:49. So next 5 minute opens high. I didn't look at this, so that's why I also got stopped out. The timing just overall didn't work out. I lost, I think, 80 bucks. And also here, I really thought this was giving the move lower, since we formed this 1 minute gap right here. You're kind of respecting it also on the 5 minute. Where's the 5 minute? Kind of the same reason right here, but pretty bad execution. I was impatient, so that's why I took these 2 or 3 bad trades. Most of them, as I already told you, were break even or a small loss. After this break even, we actually opened up the new 5 minute candle right here, so that's where I re-entered right after taking this small loss right here. And as you can see, the trade went perfectly into take profit, but again, it could have easily just gone right to my stop loss. I actually placed my stop loss right here, and it wasn't really my model. And as you can see, the new hourly candle just opened up, plus the new micro quarter just opened up, so we could easily just getting a stop loss right here. So pretty bad execution that I didn't wait for a potential SSMT to form and the potential open high of the hourly candle to form. So I was kind of lucky that NQ was the failure swing and ES was the acid that turtle souped. When we were up here, I actually put my stops right here just for a bit more safety, but again, this trade, it worked out, but my execution was pretty bad. I wasn't patient at all, and as you can see, also second candle after entering didn't have any wick on the high, so and overall timing was not there, setup was not there, but it was a win. I made back all the losses I took here, or the small break-even losses, and was in profit again. So my mental bias was resetted, and I actually started to lock in again. and traded more safe. Also, yeah, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. is my trading window. So here I really started to lock in. Then we went up higher right here. Let me quickly, this was like the most important trade I took today. Yeah, as you can see, it was a stop loss, but let's see how it went. We actually took out this liquidity right here, down there, and then we went up higher, creating a SSMT. The indicator isn't showing it, but it's actually an SSMT with volume right here. So I entered right at 919 of that TCIST confirmation. I could have waited to actually inverse this gap first and then enter right here at the retest of the inversion gap, but I was confident, and yeah, no, I already marked it out and took my entry right here. Also, I think 5-minute candle just rebalanced the range a little bit. Yeah, no, we went up higher and then started rejecting away from it, and right here, after we put in this already large wick, I entered, which kind of was good, but right 2 minutes or a few minutes before 9:30 we actually got stopped out pretty closely, which was very kind of tilting or annoying, because yeah, just a little bit higher the stops and I wouldn't have been taken out, stop loss right here. And as you can see, 9:30 opened and just hit my take profit. But I mean, these kind of things are happening, and it's totally fine. So I'm happy that I took this trade, even if it was a stop loss right here. Here, another mistake I want to avoid in the future. I try to really catch that move, and here I really opened a big position. I really thought we are going lower finally to these lows, which I marked out at the beginning. But yeah, it was very volatile right here, right at 9:30 candle, and I quickly realized that this absolutely isn't my trading style. So I went break even right here, or also small loss, $100. A bit frustrating to end the day with a loss, could have been avoided, really. But yeah, what did I learn from it? Oh yeah, also I want to mention a quick thing right here. So I could have went for this low right here, but since yesterday also didn't take out the low, I kind of wanted to secure these profits right here, which was a good thing, something I learned, take profits earlier, and also this low is kind of protected, so I didn't want to risk getting stop loss right here, and this was a good decision I made. But yeah, what did I learn overall? Really, don't take these stupid trades when you're expecting a move, but the chart isn't giving you that move or showing you that move at the moment. Also, don't hop in like gambling at 9:30 opening. And yeah, I think that's it. Overall, I try to test out a new, especially right here before my actual trading window, I try to trade evils a little bit differently, hop in, hop out, getting break even pretty early, so I don't risk anything. But obviously this doesn't work so much for me. I'm trying this. I tried this today, but yeah, price action was bad, and I don't like these hopping in, hopping out trades. So I really want to focus on A+ setups. taking higher risk on these A plus setups, and not taking trades like these anymore. And obviously this trade is not good, so focus not on over trading. But yeah, today another red day. I lost 257 bucks, which is still pretty good. I didn't risk a lot, so yeah, that's all from today. Yeah, obviously my bias was right, so this is a little good thing to mention right here. We took these lows right here, just the setup wasn't so really good and I was a bit unlucky, but yeah, my idea played out, and yeah, that's why I'm kind of confident for tomorrow, and I am seeing progress also from my trading. Yeah, and yeah, that's it, and see you on the next one.